solid day. I think they're a little tired from Saturday scrimmage, but we'll just keep pushing through it. It's the grind.
How did the scrimmage go? Saturday?
Scrimmage was good. I mean, it was a tight game. You guys heard the score, 43 to 41 or something like that. It was a 2-point game. Came down to getting, needing a field goal. We didn't get the field goal. Didn't have an attempt to kick the field goal, so it wasn't a miss. Just didn't have an opportunity. It was a close game. And it's usually decided by turnovers. We had a couple of turnovers. Otherwise, the defense probably shouldn't win. But they got 2 nice turnovers, and that really decides the game.
Is that encouraging to you that the defense won?
Not really. I mean, as a head coach, nothing's encouraging to me. If the offense wins, I'm upset with the defense. If the defense wins, I'm upset with the offense. So, but the good thing was it was a close game. There was a lot of competition going on. Stayed pretty healthy, and it was a crisp first scrimmage in Heinz Field. Happy with that.
You got to get Quentin back in the middle?
Yeah, glad to get him back in there. There's a big difference when he's in there, just communication-wise. I mean, just in one day, I'm listening, it's night and day. Salim did a nice job, but he's deer in headlights out there, first time doing it with all the shifts and motions and all the stuff our offense does. So, a lot you can tell it's just a seasoned middle linebacker out there doing his job.
That's something you don't have a lot of, right? I mean, you lost a lot of experience. Is that kind of what you can really bring to that group?
No doubt about it. I mean, he brings that calming factor, to the middle there. Just the D-line, I think, it's going to feel good when he's in there making those calls and making them not have to think and wonder. There's a little bit more confidence coming out of Quentin's mouth right now, and Salim will get there without a question. And Salim obviously playing a little money, and Mike as well.
Chris Clark this is 7th practice. Is his walking a whole lot different than it was in practice number 1?
Yeah, well, it would better be better than practice 1. Practice 1 we were in shorts, and it's hard to hit anybody in shorts.
First day in pass.
His blocking from 1 to 6 has gotten better. Really has. And I didn't have any question about him blocking. Period. Seems like there's a lot of questions about him blocking. He can block. He's a big, strong, physical tight end that can block and run.
What are you looking for Jordan to improve on this coming season to kind of take the next step in his development?
Obviously a little bit of everything. Last year was really the disguise. We're getting Jordan a little bit of reps to the field safety as well, trying to find out who our best 2 safeties are. And he's got a chance to play the field as well as the boundary now. I think so. That's our next step, is getting him being able to play both. And he may be the guy at free safety with Reggie gone and T-Webb gone. He might be that next guy out there. I see a lot of good things out of him.
Do you feel like there would be a drop-off, though, with the run defense, with how important he was to your run defense playing that other spot?
I don't think so. I think, it's harder to play that field safety and, put our best athlete that can cover, a number 2 receiver vertical and all the different things that we see in all these RPO teams. But we'll find that, Phil Campbell's doing a good job. I mean, another puppy that you haven't seen much of. He stayed healthy, which he didn't do in camp. And, he's always had something nagging him, so he didn't get the reps he needed. But Dennis Briggs is really playing good into the boundary. So Dennis Briggs can be that hit guy in the box.
How much of Jester Quadri sort of raised the bar for the receivers, the guys behind them, like Aaron and Trey, who are competing that spot?
I think we got, with Quadri, I mean, all those guys, and Frenchie, was all offense today. I think all of them have stepped up their game and just trying to work on the timing between the quarterbacks and those 2. And when we settle on a quarterback, that timing will help.
You say all offense for French today?
Yeah, he was just all offense today. We just kind of mix it up. We're giving him both. I mean, he's had about 6 days. We went through the first scrimmage. He played all defensive scrimmage. So today we flopped it up, and we're a little short at corner. I mean, you're short skill guys until all these freshmen come in and get to camp in August. So you're just short on numbers. So we're trying to juggle back and forth based on how we feel, what our numbers look like.
You seemed encouraged by Coleman last year. You talked about him a few times. Has he transferred that over to this spring?
Yeah, Theron's had a good spring so far. He's a big, rangy athlete that can make plays on the ball. He's gotten better. He's fighting to get into 2 deep right now, and I think I'm encouraged by what he's done.
You guys, I think you had 12 players score a touchdown for you last year on offense. Have you seen Sean embrace kind of the sort of diversity of weapons that you guys have in this season?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, just installs are probably a little bit slower. We're just kind of slowly with the 2, new quarterbacks. You don't have a seasoned quarterback in there, so the install's a little slower. But yeah, we're going to move the ball around. I mean, that's we don't want an offense to have to. It's tougher when you got Tyler Boyd out there and your star running back's not out there, and James Conner. So we're going to find those tools and get the ball to whoever we can get it to. It's going to make a play, but we'll use multiple guys for sure.
Good.